Hello, all you people out there in YouTube land. It's so nice to see you. Thanks for joining my channel, Kelly Scarborough, the Mystic Next Door. What you may not know is that I'm also a tarot card reader. So I thought that I would start a new series every Monday. I'm going to release a short 3-card pull for each of the signs of the zodiac for your sun, moon, or rising. So take what resonates and leave the rest. But either way, it's a nice guide to take a look at the beginning of every week and see where things are going and take precautions where you need to and maybe get ready to celebrate where you need to too. So I'm going to be using a deck that I love called the Dreaming Way Tarot. And this is a new one. I like it because it kind of has sort of a fairy tale feel, sort of futuristic too, so it's a little bit different. Anyway, so we're going to start off right off the bat with a 3-card pull for Aries, and for each zodiac sign I'm also going to pull an Archangel Michael card as well, the Sword of Light. Okay, so let's get going. I've already shuffled. I'm going to give it one more shuffle for you, Aries. We're coming into some pretty interesting astrological energy for Aries because of the eclipse in Aries and Libra. It's coming up in October. So let's see what the cards say for this week, the week beginning September 11th. Of course, that's a very auspicious day, isn't it? Okay, 3 cards for you, and I'll hold them up for you. So, okay. All right. Well, so we start out the week with the, let's see. We start out with the 5 of Pentacles, and this is a card that can indicate that you're feeling a little bit, it could be financially poor, maybe a little bit sick, feeling a little bit left out. Okay, so this is the energy that begins the week. By the middle of the week, by the middle of the week, this is the energy of the 9 of Wands. Again, sort of defending your ground, defending your territory, but still you've persisted. So the point is, with the 9 of Wands, you're almost at the end of whatever that battle is that you're facing. But by the end of the week, we get the Sun card. The Sun this is all about happiness, illumination, feeling great in your own skin. We have a little baby here, so it's newness, freshness, and great energy. So Aries, all I have to say is you may need to buckle up at the beginning of this week if this resonates with you. And let's pull a card for you from the Archangel Michael deck. Sword of Light, Oracle. Aha! This says you will manifest what you need. Express, I don't know if you can hear my dog barking, express gratitude as if your plans have already come to pass. Trust that your angels are bringing you the assistance you need. So this may have everything to do with whatever that challenge is that you're facing at the beginning of the week, but as the week wears on, you're going to be able to manifest those changes. Next, let's take a look at Taurus. Okay, 3 cards for Taurus. Okay. All right. Here are your cards this week. I'll hold them up and then I'm going to put them down and talk about each one individually. Okay. So we start off with the Knight of Wands. This is a very active knight. He has a plan and he's going to put it into action. He's a little bit restless, got some restless energy, and he's going to make it happen. He or she. This is not gender specific. 3 of Swords. is your next card. So the Three of Swords is about feeling a little bit defeated, a little heartbroken by something or someone that has maybe betrayed you, maybe disappointed you, sometime in the middle of the week. By the end of the week, you get the Moon card. And the Moon is all about secrets, maybe revealing secrets that you weren't aware of before. Also, using your intuition. So take that advice, Taurus, and go ahead and use your intuition to sort of root out what it is that you need to do to move out of this heartbreak energy. And from Archangel Michael is, this is a blessing in disguise. Aha. Sometimes disappointment comes along for a reason. It's an opportunity for us to look at something a little bit deeper. This is a blessing in disguise. Be patient and have faith that your angels have the situation under control. What will come is far better than what you dared to dream. And that's amazing. So, okay, Taurus. Hang in there. Okay, let's see what the cards have for Gemini. All right. Gemini. I know some Geminis who've had a rough time of it for the last really few years. So I feel like that energy is changing, and that's great. And the cards reflect that. So here we go. We're going to start right out of the gate here with the Queen of Wands. This is the Page of Pentacles. Oops. Go back. And the Fool. Okay? So we'll talk about this. The Queen of Wands is full of passion, fiery energy. She is a leader. She knows what she wants, and she knows how to get it. Okay? And this is for she and he, or they, whatever you identify as. So this is really great energy. It feels like a very strong passion of yours. It could be a creative pursuit. It could be a new direction for your job or for any kind of activity. And the Page of Pentacles. She's learning something new. See, she's got the book in her hand. But Page of Pentacles is also about a new start, a new beginning, something that you are taking on that's physical in nature. Pentacles always talk about things that are physical in nature. It could be money. It could be a new career, and this is what she's studying. It could be a new home. It could be a new something physical. It could be a new exercise regimen, something physical in the body. And the Fool card comes along to tell us, go for it. Just take the leap and the net will appear. Is that the phrase? Okay. So do it. Go for it. And what does our Archangel Michael card have to say? Well, that's interesting. One card is saying, go for it. And the other is saying, no, it is not yet time. But what this is saying, it says this is not the divine right time to take action. Please be patient. The opportune moment is approaching. And that's why in the previous, in the tarot cards, we had the Page of Pentacles with that book. I think what it's saying is, there's something new that you want to do, but you might have to study and kind of become a little bit more of a master in that art. And so you're going to go for it, but maybe you ought to pump the brakes a little bit and make sure that you've kind of dotted all the I's and crossed all your T's. Next is Cancer. What is the message for Cancer for the week of September 11th? Okay. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. I'm a Cancer rising, so this message is for me as well. Let's see what we have. Okay, we had this card before. We start out with, again, with the Nine of Wands, followed by the Chariot and the Page of Wands. This is a lot of fiery energy, okay? And you're a water sign. Fire and water sometimes don't mix, but sometimes you need the water to dampen the fire. So, we're going to start the week again feeling like we're kind of, we've been through a battle. But we're not down and out. Maybe we're a little tired, we're a little beaten up, but we've made it through. Next, the Chariot. The Chariot feels like that energy, that effort that you made with the Nine of Wands, that effort that you had to battle through, is now allowing you to move forward in some action. Okay? The Chariot can have a little bit of a, kind of a warlike feel to it, but in this case I feel like this is just a breakthrough that you've made, and now you can actually charge forward in whatever endeavor that is. And the third card we have is the Page of Wands, and the Page of Wands is she's a messenger. The Page of Wands sometimes comes forward to tell us something important that we need to know about an action that we need to take. Or this could be a new action that you need to take. And I love that she has all of that water in the background because, again, Cancer, you are a water sign. And so this is also tapping into your intuition to understand what actions you need to take to move forward. Okay? And one from Archangel Michael. Aha! Be honest with yourself. Okay, I love this card because you see that she has spirit hands on her shoulders. Somebody's got her back, okay? And in the message it says, be honest with yourself. All your feelings, even the difficult ones, have a message for you. Accept your truth, then let Source take it from there. And so remember that for whatever action you need to take this week, Cancer. Okay. Next we have Leo. What's in store for Leo? I have a Leo moon. Okay. 3 cards for Leo. All right. Our first card is the Seven of Cups. Second card is the Hanged Man. And the third card is the Emperor. Okay. All right, Leo. The Seven of Cups means you have a lot of choices right now. You could even feel a little bit confused by all the choices that you have going on in your environment right now, and it's punctuated by the Hanged Man card. So you're feeling like you're kind of hanging in the balance while you try to make a decision, or while the world is swirling around you. You're not quite sure which direction to go, but the Hanged Man is actually seeing the world from a new perspective, and so this is good to help you make those decisions. And you end the week with the Emperor. The Emperor is the boss. He owns this. He whatever he touches turns to gold. He is able to make decisions and move forward. So you're moving out of that Seven of Cups energy and into decisive, strong. This is a paternal energy too. So if you have something, some fatherly energy or a parent that you're looking after, this may have something to do with that, Leo. But this also kind of, to me, this tells me that you you're going to be able to sort of dominate and rule by the end of this week. And Archangel Michael says, let it go. This situation no longer serves you. Allow me to serve your energetic connections to the past so that you can embrace the future. Okay, so is there something in the past informing those tarot cards? Something that kind of made you feel confused, made you feel a little bit indecisive? Let it go. What I suggest you do is you just sort of kind of quiet your mind for a few minutes, take a few deep breaths, and ask yourself whatever the question is that's keeping you kind of in that state of limbo, and the first thought that comes to your mind is your answer. Okay, Leo? Next is Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? We're in the time of Virgo right now. Virgo. Here we go. And 3 cards for Virgo. Here we go. Okay. I'm just going to hold them up for you. We start off with the 6 of Pentacles. This is the card of giving and receiving. Oops. This suggests that that either you're the giver or you're the receiver, but it's a time of reciprocity, generosity, and also being generous with yourself. We always have to remember that if it's time for us to receive, it's okay to receive. Okay? Virgo, you can be pretty hard on yourself too. I think you're very driven to perform and to be precise, and so maybe let yourself go a little bit and give yourself a little grace. And then we have the Knight of Wands. So this guy takes action. He's moving forward in a certain direction. He has drive. He has passion. So the advice is to go ahead and do it. And look at this. We have some more wands, and we have the 8 of Wands, which is all about speedy action. It's coming forward to you. So get ready. You're just in a little bit of a hold pattern. By the end of the week, it's going to break loose, and you're going to know which direction you're headed. Okay? Actually, it's kind of an action-filled week for you, Virgo. So good for you. Aha. And your card is, from Archangel Michael, it is open up your spiritual gifts. Remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. The angels are sending you messages to guide your soul's growth. That is so interesting. Sorry for the little noise. That's so interesting because Virgo is an earth sign. She does kind of look like the Empress. She's got the birds and she's kind of holding domain over her space. But what it is trying to tell you is that it's also time to everything is not about the physicality, it's about the spirituality. So allow yourself to kind of sit in space for a little bit, open your mind to the possibilities of the infinite. Next we have Libra, and I happen to be a Libra sun, and I do have a lot of traits of a Libra, which is indecision. I'm in my head a lot. So let's see what we have for Libra. Libra. And September, of course, that's at the end of this month. So we have 3 cards for you. Starting off with the Knight of Swords. This is kind of a rapid energy. It's saying that whatever it is that you're trying to do is coming quickly. And then we have the 10 of Cups. This is in most decks you see like the rainbow of the cups and the happy family. This is the happiness, the ultimate happiness card. happy family. Okay? So that's coming, that energy of the happy family is coming in quickly. And I think we see the Nine of Swords energy here. And as I read this, I feel like this is actually the energy you're coming out of. Okay? I think you've been kind of, like I said about Libras, you've been in your head worrying. But the Knight of Swords is bringing in this energy of the happy family very quickly to you. Okay? So let's see what our oracle card has to tell us. This says, embrace this magical moment. And it says, you are in the perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. Allow your wishes to be fulfilled. Again, that's our 10 of Cups energy. Our wishes to be fulfilled. This is a beautiful energy. So, yay, Libra. Let's leave all that worry behind. It doesn't do anybody any good. Now let's look at Scorpio. Scorpio. A complicated sign. A very talented sign to be under. I have a few Scorpios in my family, including a son. Okay. All right, Scorpio, what do we have for you? Wow, okay. Yeah. All right. We start off with the Seven of Wands. We've had a lot of wands this week. Which is interesting, especially some complex wands. Remember, wands are about action, passion, energy, and that's so interesting because that feels like a very Scorpion card to me. Scorpios do tend to, they're just complicated, let's put it that way. But the Seven of Wands is about, again, feeling like you're kind of defending your ground and you're in a little bit of a scuffle, but you've got the higher ground. That's the key here. You do have the higher ground, so hang in there, because the next card is this is the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups tells us that you're being offered something, but you may not see it. You see the Three Cups, but that fourth cup here is right there for the taking, and you may not see it right there. So at the moment, and it could be something that you're just sort of refusing to look at, but if you looked up, you would have that fourth cup. And then we have the Judgment card, and I love the Judgment card because this is the card that I call this the reboot or the rebirth card. Judgment, it gives us an opportunity to reset from the ground up and start from scratch. It's kind of like in the traditional card, you see the bodies coming out of the coffins and rising up again. It's a rebirth, or like a phoenix rising card. And so that's what I love here. You're moving out of some tricky energy into this energy of the Judgment, where you're able to sort of press the reset button. So good for you, Scorpio. Oh, I love this. This is perfect, especially for another water sign. Don't give up on love. So maybe that's what this energy is this week. Maybe you've been having like a little challenge in the romance department. This is saying, don't give up on love. A relationship you cherish can be healed. Allow me to clear the way for forgiveness so that love can thrive again. I think this is new love too. This could be a new relationship. Okay, Sagittarius, I'm looking at you. All right, Sagittarius, 3 tarot cards for you. And while I'm shuffling, just letting you know, I do tarot card readings for people. You can just contact me through my website, through my email. My website's almost finished. Let's see. Okay. This is the second sign who started with the same card of the Five of Pentacles. Okay? Five of Pentacles, again, isn't that interesting? We get the Page of Pentacles again, and we get the Chariot again. I have been shuffling the cards, so it's so interesting. I find it's often true that people around the same time get the same cards, and I just think that has to do with the energy of the time. Okay, so again, you're feeling, maybe you're a little bit lost, you're feeling poor, you're feeling sick, okay? Maybe there's something wrong with your home or your car. This is hitting you in the pocket. This could also just feel like you're, maybe you're not in the game right now. You're feeling like you're just a little bit out of commission, okay? But again, we saw this before. The Page of Pentacles. This is about starting a new endeavor, to expand ourselves, to grow. And this is also the possibility. Pages are always new, a new start, a young energy. So this could mean that money is coming your way. You just need to hold on. Okay? It is coming. And the third card is the Chariot. And so when I see the Chariot in a situation like this, I would say to you that whatever that is, that money, that health, that new home, that new car, that physical thing is coming to you fast. It's coming to you faster than you know. So, so brace yourself. That's great. And your Oracle card says, deeper insights are at hand. Isn't that a beautiful card? Your overall plan is good, but details need work. Reflect before moving forward. And so once again, this harkens back to that Page of Pentacles card where she needs to kind of go back to the drawing board and look at maybe a new way to pursue, or to make the money, or to find the new job, or to do the thing that she wants to do. Maybe it is going back to school. But this card is suggesting that we just really take some time to revise and to put a fine point on our plans. We are in a time of Mercury retrograde, and that's and I think we have like 6 retrogrades going on right now, and that's exactly what this card suggests. Okay, retrogrades are about taking the time to review everything twice, 3 times. It's giving us an opportunity to correct what may not be working in our best interest. So do that for yourself, whatever that is that you're looking for. Okay, Sagittarius? Sagittarius, okay. Capricorn. What do the cards have to say? Oh, we've got a jumper. Capricorn. Your first card that jumped out has a lot to do with your sign, I think. Okay, I'm just going to hold them up for you. You get the Death card right out of the gate. Death card. This is a big time of transformation. Endings and beginnings, okay? Is there something that you've been doing that is no longer serving you, that needs to come to an end so that you can start a new endeavor? Okay? Death card. Don't be afraid of it. Transformation. But when you do that, when you actually let that thing go, you're into the 10 of Cups. This is that happy family card we talked about with Libra. The 10 of Cups is all the fulfillment and the happiness and the love, okay? So is there a relationship that needs to come to an end that's not working for you so that a new one can come in? Is it the old job? Is it the old, just something, some activity that's in your life that's really not working for you? Because you end the week, my dear, with the Ace of Cups. This is the emotions running over. And I think in this situation, when it's positioned right next to the Ten of Cups, it's all of the happiness. Okay, this transformation for you, Capricorn, is going to be remarkable. So hold on to your hat. I want to hear what happens with you. And the oracle card that you receive. Aha! See this? Open your heart. No one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others. Let love heal the situation. This is such a perfect card for Capricorn too, because you are sort of known as the taskmasters. You definitely are very hard workers, and you can be a little bit judgy. So take this to heart. But I think you're going to have a really, really great week. Look at that. All the love. Oh. Aquarius. Hey, Aquarius. Don't you hate that Aquarius and Pisces always wind up at the end of the readings? I'm going to make sure that that doesn't happen each time. We're going to change it up. Okay. Aquarius. 3 cards. Oh, you can't make this up. All right. How is this possible? For you, Aquarius, I just shuffled the cards. I don't know if you could see it. You may have heard it. We also get the Death card. Big transformation time for you as well. Okay. And then we follow it with the 4 of Pentacles. This is about stability. Okay. Is there an area of your life that that needs stability? You're just sort of holding on to gain stability in a certain area. This could also be holding on to your pennies. Maybe the advice is, this is not a good time to spend. We want to preserve or reserve our money right now, because the 8 of Wands, you might be feeling a little bit trapped right now. This can be a self-imposed mental trap that you've created. You could just take off the blindfold and walk away, but you're feeling a little bit stuck right now. And so whenever we see cards with some difficult energy, I always say, it'll change. Wait a few days. It'll change. Bad things never hang around forever, and nor do good. Okay, so Archangel Michael's message to you is to... look at this. Okay, so like I said, the way forward is open. You're not trapped. You really just can't make this up. That card, that last card, showed that you felt trapped, and here it is saying you're not trapped. Take off the blindfold. Walk away. Possibilities and opportunities abound, and I will guide you to personal and spiritual freedom. Okay? I just can't believe that that card came forward. So get out of your head. You are another air sign. Get out of your head. The trap you're in is truly self-imposed. You're not trapped. You can let go of those pentacles, and you can loosen up and walk forward and know that there are opportunities for you. Okay. And last but not least is our Pisces friends. Let's see what we have for Pisces for the week of September 11th. Okay. And again, I have shuffled, so if we get the Death card again, then I don't know what the message is for us. We're all transforming, I suppose. Okay, Pisces. Well, this is an interesting reading, Pisces. All right, so we start with the 4 of Cups again. Like we had, I don't know who that was that had the 4 of Cups. This is again, I feel like this is an opportunity that is right there available for you to take, but you're just not seeing it. Okay? All you're looking at is the 3 cups, maybe with some disappointment, and the 4th is right there. So just lift up your head and turn your eyes in that direction and take that fourth cup, okay? Because the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so you have something coming for you. I feel like this might be a new job or a new opportunity in your career. But Pentacles could be physical health or something physical in your environment, like a home or an object or something like that. Okay, so we end with the Two of Cups. And I love this. This is an agreement. And I want to say for you, Pisces, that this sounds like you have a new opportunity. It could be in love, as this card sort of depicts. But with the Pentacles in this reading, I feel like this might be a new job or a new financial opportunity for you. And it's right there for the taking. So, good for you. And what does Michael say? Okay. Love this. Angels of healing are with you. Okay, so if those pentacles were suggesting that there was some physical healing that you need, this is the proof that it's on its way. Angels of healing. At a time of healing is about to bless your life. Accept Archangel Raphael's emerald green light while I enhance your strength. Okay, so this is lovely, lovely energy for dear Pisces, who always has to wait for the end of the zodiac for their reading. So I hope to do this each week for you. I know that there are other readers who do astrology forecasts with the tarot. Some of them are kind of long, and I love them, and God bless them for doing that. I don't always have the time to watch that, so I like to do just the 3 cards for you as a little idea for how your week may go and what things you might need to prepare yourself for. So, like I said, thank you for joining me. And if you would like a tarot card reading, a more expanded tarot card reading of your own, please send me an email at kelly@kellyhealing.com. Or you can leave a note in down below and let me know how those cards resonated for you. And thank you so much. Have a fantastic week. Bye-bye.